Yeah, so this is like the standard. Anything like this is just standard mode or whatever, but I can go into... Where was it? Frozen Throne. So there's also like a whole heap of other maps and stuff like that that fall under like exclusively Frozen Throne. I'm going to do one of the normal ones for the like first game and then I'll see how I feel about the rest of it. I sort of want to do like a 4. I always like Duskwood. Duskwood's nice. What else we got? Tranquil Glaives. I do that one as well a lot. Mystic Isles. I'll probably just do Duskwood, honestly. It's got like a lot of wolves and all sorts of stuff. I quite enjoy it. It's kind of like, I don't know, there's what, Dota and stuff like that. It's also like something like this. Was it? It was just a new patch. Used to do savage raids, hard raids, and so I see a bunch of mechanics I've seen and know how the game works. Oh yeah, well that would definitely help. So I haven't played this for ages, so I'm gonna go with normal. I usually play me against all insane as enemies. I'll just try normal and see how we go. I'll change you to like an alternative color like that. It could be really hard to find orange and yellow, especially yellow because these things are all yellow, so it makes it hard. But I'll make you team 1. I'll have 2 enemies. I'm always night elf. There is human, orc, undead, and night elf. I always play night elf. I actually found that I've tried this on every variation, every different color, and it's probably just like a mental thing, but honestly I found that like pink night elf is like one of the hardest ones to deal with. Each enemy seems to have like a color corresponding with it that's kind of harder than the rest. I don't know how to explain that better than that, but yeah, that's kind of what it is. So let's see, random hero. I just want default visibility. There's like, you know, you can always have visible and stuff like that, but I just don't want that. And I will hit start. I'll just move myself out of the way so that I'm not in the way of the maps. All right. So this will be interesting. Pretty sure I need Moonwells, and I'm pretty sure this is arrow keys. I probably should have checked that earlier. Let me move my keyboard over. Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of work. I'm pretty sure these guys also, as long as it's a standard building, they stay alive. But if it's not, they disappear. So what I actually want is this back here. You can get like 3 buildings out of 1 peon before they disappear as this. This guy's... It's honestly not my preference to get. I like the tiger chick. And the guy with the dual blades, the demon guy. He's pretty cool. But yeah, I love the fact that you can do this if you really want to. And like zoom in. Like look at them and stuff. Like you can play like this if you want to. I just choose not to. Who have I got? I've got humans. Nice. Oh man. Just some music. The music like draws me in and takes me back. Yeah, it is. Let me grab you before you get in there. And I do need more lumber. How much lumber? 100. I've got 100. What are you talking about? Make some extra people. I actually need you on that first. Yeah. Fucking hell. I feel like I'm so zoomed in. But mind you, like, I managed to change all the settings because usually this is a little bit more kind of foggy looking. Like lesser graphics and stuff, so it's actually looking pretty good. Let's put 1 in there and put the rest over here. This guy will end up being in like the attack units. I should already have like 2, but I don't. You can stay over there, that's fine. I definitely feel like I'm not that far out of pace, like, because Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, I've had it for as long as it exists, right? So 2003 was when it came out. And I just kind of like feel like, because I've just tapped into it every year, just like on and off, except for like the last 4 years, I haven't actually played it, which is disgraceful. But I definitely haven't fucking forgotten. Not like StarCraft. StarCraft really fucking ripped me apart. It's like, oh, you haven't played for, what, a year? Oh, that's too bad. This is like, I don't know, I had like, AI was talking last night about how apparently I don't breathe. I was going to say it's like breathing, but people assume I don't breathe. So I don't know. I can't say that expression, I guess. You. What else can we make? We can make one of those. I don't need one of these things. You guys also won't be able to read, like, obviously the information behind my butt, but look, if you have questions, just ask and I'll read it out. It doesn't really matter. The main thing is that you can see this panel here and this here. That's what's important, to see what I'm carrying and stuff. So yeah, that's what matters.
Your building is complete.
Sweet. So I got 4 buildings out of this one thing before it disappeared. That's really good. Also, I'm researching the ability to give my night elves like far sight at night, so they can see just as far as at night as they can during the day. So all these do like something sort of a bit extra. Like this is Strength of the Moon, which increases damage for archers, huntresses, glaives, throwers, and hippogriff riders. You've got Strength of the Wild, which is for increased damage for druids, Claw of the Bear, druids, Talon Storm. Basically, the dryads and druids and hippogriffs and chimeras. I will need that later. These two are kind of like the ones that I need to upgrade first, because there's kind of like attack and damage for my first few sort of defense units, and these will be like a bit later. I normally just do them all. It doesn't really matter to me. What I will do though, is I'll set that up on you and that on you. So now when he moves around, it'll still be on him.
Is restless.
There we go.
Building is complete.
Yeah, so some archers. I'll make you later. I could probably upgrade you now. I don't have a lot of people on trees, but it'll do. It'll keep. It'll be right. I am going to need more of these. So these things, these moonwells can be used so well. I can have it set to like auto heal. And auto mana replenish and stuff like that. So long as somebody's within the radius of the thing, it will automatically replenish some stuff. But you can use these as kind of like a wall as well. So I'm not in the kind of map where that's available, because this is open on both ends. But if you got more of like a tucked in nook, like more of you guys can't see it on here, but you can see it on the map shape here. If I move over here, you can see it's like a semicircle shape, right? So that one's a lot more usable as like a funnel. And what you can do is you can literally funnel this up so that basically like the enemies have to siphon down one at a time, and you can have all of your archers on either side of it and literally use it kind of like a tower defense sort of situation. Again, this is not how you play it. I don't play anything the way this game's supposed to be played. But then again, that's not what you guys are here to see. That's never what you guys are here to see, is like normal gameplay. If you wanted that, I'm not the streamer for it. I also can't remember if I actually do play pink on this one. I'm pretty sure I actually play grey. I'm pretty sure it's pink on StarCraft and grey on this, because I was looking at this and I'm like, they're so bright. But I'll change that on the next map. It won't really matter that much. Not too much anyway. So I should be able to research some of these, and these can't get made at the moment, but I'll stack them up. I've got to have enough moonwells. They're like houses. They feed my people, stuff like that, even though that makes no fucking sense. But yeah. I've got enough to do this. I'll get a couple done. Not quite. Almost. I got enough to like slap that one down in a moment. You are almost finished. I'm going to set you up for back here. Alright, so we're going to move in a moment. First things first, let's go get you a level. This is a passive attack, so I don't really have to worry. So long as he's in the vicinity of something, it'll work. Because they're night owls, they could basically get all the way up here. You guys stand up there. These will attack forwards. This guy's got enough life for it, hopefully. And sweet. Kill that thing. Also, you move back. Seriously, move back. Okay, she's kind of fucked anyway. Let's get rid of that. These things are like, oh, Cloak of Shadows, yes. Yeah, so he can now hide. He can go invisible, just like the rest of them. That's the only thing he's got wrong. Him and the demon guy can't hide at night. It's a little frustrating. Yeah, it is. Get this. It's definitely weird. I definitely picked the wrong color. I'm supposed to be grey. Yeah, this chick. The Priestess of the Moon. She's fucking awesome. I also don't mind the Warden. Out of the two of them, probably it's really very fucking 50-50. Like, I don't mind if I spawn in with him. I will pick the priestess and the warden to match with them. And if I spawn in with her, like I don't always grab this guy. Like sometimes I'll make him. It really just depends what I actually like arrive in with. This is going to be harder because I have to choose between one of them. So she could do entering and escaping combat with Blink, Fan of Knives, Shadow Strike, and Vengeance. They're all pretty good because Vengeance gives you basically a second person, whereas he turns into like basically a metamorphosis turns him into like a big demon dude. So it's kind of good in that way. You like the Warden as well, Rem? Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like this chick the most. Whoops, I just want that to be on there. Yeah, this I'm basically like all about this one. I mean, Tiger, Night Elf. It reminds me a lot of like fucking like what do you call it? WoW, World of Warcraft, right? Is the whole actually I'll make this bird thing if I don't have a lot of space. I'll put it up front. It reminds me of WoW when I had a Night Elf and I had a tiger mount and I had a tiger pet and all the things, you know. What's your skills? Yeah, this, and let's put that as a passive attack. It's like a immolation arrow type thing. Now we got enough. I could just go straight for that, but I'm going to get a little bit more levels. And it's just coming into daytime at the moment, so everything over here will be awake, whatever it is. Probably, oh, the lightning lizards. Yeah, right. All right, well, come on. Oh, yeah. There's wyverns as well. Wavens, whatever the fuck they are. Whelps. Yes, these two got passive attacks. Can you guys attack one thing at a time? A little bit faster. Cool. Go back into base and go heal yourselves. You can get... yeah, Ring of Protection and Tome of Intelligence. I don't care that she was, like, brought in second. I'm gonna still preference her abilities. This thing allows me to entangle people during battles. That's pretty good, too.
Your building is complete.
So they'll get back here and heal themselves up. I don't need to do that yet. That's Hippogriff Taming. I need a few more of these, please. Just slap them up on the trees. We lost somebody to that. So, now I'm going to want this eventually. What do I need? Ancient Wind, Tree of Eternity. So I need to upgrade that again. I don't really use Ancient of Lore. I don't make the Ancient of Wonders that much. And the Ancient Protectors I sometimes make. That you thought this was WoW? No, not quite. This is before WoW's time. These are the things that WoW was kind of like based off of. Yeah, no. Was it you're just here for free coffee? I don't think there is free coffee in here. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you had... I think, what was it? I'll make a couple more while I'm doing this. I'll upgrade their bows. I'm pretty sure you had... Warcraft was humans against orcs. And then Warcraft 2, I think, brought in Night Elves. I think. And then, Warcraft 3 had your undead and stuff like that as well. It got pretty interesting. It's either that undead and Night Elves are swapped around. I don't really know. I used to play as orcs before Night Elves existed. But this was also a game that my family used to play a lot. So it was one that we could all play. Because obviously you can have many people playing in the map. Play together, play against each other, doesn't really matter. I am going to go set up down here. I don't know what's in the area because they're asleep. I'm going to take over this gold mine. Love the undead. I don't mind the undead. They're very cool. Probably my only thing with them is the fact that I don't know how to utilize them well enough. That's probably my only downside to it. Alright, you two having problems getting out of here? Occasionally they'll get stuck on, like, themselves on their way out. Upgrade that. Got the money for it. I've got money to make another thing. You guys, maybe stand a bit further back. You two can stand out the front. A bit further apart, please. I don't know where the last one that came in was. There you are. My allies want to take over an expansion. That's fine. You come out here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I stand ready.
Alright, so I want you and... What's my extra buttons for this? It's fine. I could do a drag and click until I fucking remember what I'm doing. You guys can all do that, but entangle that so it can't attack us that much. We'll get rid of the big guy, and then one at a time we'll get rid of them. because they can only attack one thing at a time. So if you can get rid of them, it just makes it that much easier. Circular nobility, you can grab that. And I need you to get your ass down here. Not the Moonwell. The Wisp. You come here and you build me one of these. You build it on this side because I'll have enemies down this way. And I'm not having somebody take that over. Actually, we can go and do some XP over here.
Point the way.
Yeah, get in here.
Done.
I always liked watching their like different talk animations. If you click on one of these people for long enough, they start saying other stuff. I'll show you in a bit. I'll move you back out of the way. Alright, you lot, come stand here. Alright.
Cry havoc.
So again, if I can entangle the big guy, all it does, as long as I stand further enough back, he can't attack. And depending on the type, is sometimes they'll make it that, sentry wards. Sometimes they'll make it that they can't, like, cast spells and other stuff. See, sentry wards, I can actually, where's the pathway? Where is this pathway that they could go through? Is it here? No, over here. Alright, I need you to go put one of these here, so I can see. They're basically like a free scout that is kind of hidden. So it'll give me a little spot that I can see, and this will give me a little bit more buffering before somebody comes to attack me. There's also, by the sounds of it, maybe a dragon here.
Upgrade finished.
No, okay, so there's one.
We are poised to
I got one more, so I guess I'm not really that concerned about it coming from this direction, but I'm going to just put one over here. See how that goes. Hi, guys. Yeah, you're my allies, so that's all sweet. But yeah, now I've got visibility out here until that gets destroyed. These things can get destroyed. Just a little bit harder. Oh, they'll stay for a while. Oh my god, Grim. It's more of the fog of war, honestly, that you've got to be worried about. I also don't think all of these are doing this. Alright. Yeah, I could make hippogriffs and stuff like that. I just don't want to right now. This guy's... he's upgraded. Let's get the ability for you guys to walk. And chimeras. Chimeras need to exist, which means I need to be doing my research. So this one here that I clicked on was increase the wellspring. So this will increase my mana pools, which will be so great. I should also be able to make one of you guys. What do you guys reckon? Should I make a warden or should I make a demon hunter? It's basically no difference between them except that the warden can cast an extra kind of like temporary hero and the demon hunter can become that thing that's basically casts. Flip for it. If you want to flip for it, go for it. I don't have a coin handy. I also don't have the auto flip thing off the internet available. Let's see. Everything else... oh yeah, I've got to research marksmanship. So I could make huntresses. They're like basically hunters riding panthers. They're a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. They have like moonglaves and stuff like that. I'll make one. Show you guys what they look like. They're not bad. Warden? Sure. Get that made.
Your building is complete.
Yeah, so what'll happen is she'll come out and she's got like a ground attack. They're not bad, but they can only attack ground. Whereas the archers can attack both ground and sky, so I prefer to have them. That is only for their abilities. You need to have this to make the Chimera Towers. But
Your building is complete.
I might suggest that. But honestly, it's not really necessary. Let's have that. Well, it is necessary, but it's not necessary for anything else that I build. I'll make a few more of these. I'll start spreading them out a bit. I normally have them like fucking everywhere, so I can just run through. You guys look like you're attacking something. Yeah, alright, let's get over here. I'll take what I can carry and get over here. If I can get her up here too, I might get some XP from this. What is this? Pennant of Energy? Yeah, he's taken that. That's fine though. Oh, my warden's ready. Let's get you a fan of knives. She's got like all sorts of attacks. Well, that was done and dusted, but I can buy stuff now like a town scroll. Town portal, which I'll probably get. Because you guys only get one free portal home. And I want you to have one. You can get up here. He's currently the closest to that, so they'll apply for him. Now up here will probably be like... probably dragons, because we've got two locations next to each other. I Okay, we got enemies coming. Oh man, I haven't even put anything in here. Put in 5.
Trust
Show me
in
back
my
to her.
command.
You guys, follow him. Go follow him.
I am vigilant.
You, let's make this sail. Got that. Go follow him. Yep, here they go. You can entangle the hero. Move back. Let's hit off your fan of knives. Come on, you lot. Attack him. If we can kill him, we can get extra XP on my heroes. Can you get the fuck out of there? You follow that one. Let's grab him again. Stop him from going somewhere. Fan of knives. He's... Yes! That's awesome. I'll get some XP from that. Everybody move up and out. They can come back up if they're interested. I mean, I could finish them off, but if they come back up, they're fucked. Move up. Seriously, move the fuck up. Alright, that went pretty reasonably well. Can I dump out one of you guys to heal that? Yeah, just, look, attack it. Her fan of knives isn't going to attack that well enough. Actually, the back one's more hurt. Get rid of it. Well, that was pretty fucking successful. They're still sending fucking enemies up. They're orcs, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know. Troll headhunters. Alright, now you... Yeah, I bet it is. Alright, what's going on? Are they all dead? Yeah, so anyway. So what you can do is, if you want, is every time you click on one of these people, they say a different thing. If you do it enough, they'll say something different.
We must act. We always land on our feet. My tiger was trained for war. He's great.
There you go.
Curiosity killed my last run. I got my tiger used from Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah, that didn't age well.
Falls in the forest. Does it make a sound? I am vigilant.
There you go. So yeah, if you click on them all and stuff, they say all their like little like extra catchphrases. It's pretty cool. It was one of those weird things that we found out by clicking on them too excessively. Alright, I'm gonna probably want some defense down here, but I need a couple more wells. You guys can head back. My Chimera towers are ready. I've just got to research their corrosive breath and get my extra research up. There we go. I've got enough people harvesting wood, or enough wisps, sorry. This thing's advanced enough. I don't need to upgrade them. Oh, are they now? Let's get you. Let's grab that, increase that. Oh, you've got fan of knives. Do it. Yes. Oh, wait, there's fucking oranges up in here too. Well, that's an issue. But you fucking follow me. Get you an extra attack. You guys move down here. So one thing my people can do is they can look like they're not here. So see how this one's like semi-translucent? And they all kind of go translucent once they stop moving? I can force them to be like that. So when people are looking up here, they don't see that anybody's over here. Like how they're fucking fighting all the way back. Kind of funny. Yeah, usually this guy doesn't have that. Normally he just stands out like a sore thumb, fucking just stands there and everybody can see where he is. But not in this scenario. Because I got that extra special thing. I'll wait till these are done before I start making them. Yep, alright. Well, I guess it's time to probably take over up here. They are attacking themselves, so I don't think I got enough for this, but I'll try. I'm gonna need a whole extra fleet of that. Also, that means that I can put this back here now. Where are yous? Let's go find out what's... Oh, that's a lot. A dragon... Level 10 dragons don't sleep. So I can't sneak in here and position myself. But what I can do is I can make a heap of people. You guys can sit on the trees and harvest some extra wood for a moment. And in the meantime, let's get some defense. Slap you up here. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Yeah, it is. But if I say this, go to her. Everybody stay on her for a minute. Let's teleport. Get back here. Kill him. Fantastic. You go follow them home, actually. Go keep on that. They'll keep running if I keep attacking like that. Alright, well, that was kind of lucky.
I stand ready.
Drop one out, please. Come on, give me. You can work on that, and I'm going to need you two as defense. You guys can move over. Just going to make a couple of extra people here, because I'm going to need it. I'll need them once they're made, but for now they can sit on wood. It'll be right. Actually, I could... What I should do that. Bring over here. Bring you 5 over here. They'll do it.
Research finished.
So what I want is a couple of these guys to act as a deterrent. Can you get back on there? Because that's my only gold source at the moment. This is pretty well protected in the corner. What I need to do is kind of branch out a little bit. This isn't going to be like a be-all defense kind of situation, but it's definitely going to help. If I put you maybe out wide. Like that's not going to help me for when orange comes back, but when red comes back, it'll be fine. Now, I should be able to move you guys back here again. If I left them there, they'd get another level next time something attacks them, but it'll be fine. I only want the ones that are standing behind to go follow them. You're going to head over there. You're done. You go back onto the woods. That's not really a strategic fucking placement, but whatever. It'll do. You guys, how's this going? Pretty much Dunskies. I can't wait to make these, but I need to have a fair bit of gold for it. I make a lot. Okay, can I make more of this? You guys send out up to there. Yeah, I know. I know, we're working on that. Look, maybe my allies will help me and I can swoop in and just steal it from them. Move up. I have enough to take on like half of this. There's a good chance I could lose my heroes. It doesn't affect them. I've just got to make them again. It's frustrating. Guys are going for that corner. All right. Well, that could be a 3 extra level for her, so she'll send up there. She's a 2, that's a 3, and a 3. If I can make it up there in time, I can maybe get a bit of an extra level out of this. It's kind of like a proximity level. I'll get it from helping an ally if I can fight as well. I can get up here in time. Let's do poison glaive. It's a fair bit of damage. And I'm going to steal this. Steal. Yes. It's mine now. I don't play well with others. Not always. Get you guys moving up. I steal my ally stuff so fucking much. Don't get too close. Seriously. I need you guys to stand up about here. Move over there.
On your mark.
Yeah, alright. Well, she'll come back over here, and did she get any level? No. She got close. My research finished. Let's get those two. Yeah, so these guys, what they do is if something moves past them, they'll just attack. They can also stand up and walk, like that. So he can walk around if I want. Or I can reroute him back into where he is. Pretty cool. All of these trees can do that now that I've done the research for it. So, what does this require? Ancient of Wonders gives Night Elves ground unit abilities to carry items. That's right. That's usually good for when you end up with like more items than you've got heroes, because there's only a maximum of 3 heroes you can have. This is probably enough people, but I'm going to wait until nightfall. I don't know if there's like a unit cap. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there is, because a lot of the old games used to have that. I'll make a couple of moonwells as soon as I can. They're like 180 to make, and they require like 40 wood. I've got plenty enough wood for them. I just need to get some more gold mines, and it looks like my allies are kind of getting ready to do the same thing. Honestly, if they can take out that group with that few people, I'm gonna watch this. If they're able to take that out, I'll fucking move up, because that's a level 3 guy. Ezel. Yeah, I didn't think that that was going to be enough, honestly. That was a smart move to retreat.
Research finished.
Alright, let me get back up here. I think I've almost got enough.
On your mark.
It is, yeah, it's nighttime now, so the problem I've got is this guy's going to attack first. because he's awake and the rest of them aren't. Let's just see if I can position some stuff closer. If it's outside of his radius, it won't matter as much. Yeah.
Is there danger?
Yeah, there is. Let's spread you guys out. Not attacking yet, but I'm also outside of radius. I just need them to be everywhere, so that they'll hopefully just auto-attack once somebody does attack. Okay, I think I'm pretty much good to go with that. Chimeras will be ready. Who's standing around? You. Alright. Let's get... I've got 400. I'll get that back in a minute. That'll be right. I'll have enough after I battle this group. Let's get all my archers I could possibly do on you. Let's get you locked down. Yeah, everybody attack one thing at once. You get up in here, though. Okay. Nice. Is that a tome of experience? That's a tome of power. Give me that. Come on, re-hit it. She's got a level. I love their final levels. Let's see, demonic figurine. I don't know what that is. Actually, pick that up. Tome of strength. Get you guys that. You've been hurt. Alright, you guys go home. And I'll bring up the wisp. Get you guys to build this.
Allied champion has fallen.
Is there danger?
And
Building is complete.
Azula, stop chewing on your foot. I've got Azula next to me, like literally like with her foot like halfway up her fucking mouth, trying to chew on her foot. You're kind of in the way. Go back out of there. Once I've got this gold mine, this has got 15,000. It's not super strong, but this one, I can't click on that yet, but mine, it's only got 3,000 left, so I'm gonna need that soon. Yeah, I don't know. She chews on it occasionally. I think she's just like